Okay, Cassandra, thank you so much for taking the time to share your experience with other patients. I wanted to just speak to you a little bit and get to know why you came to Dr. Fairley and how you are doing. So originally you came to Dr. Fairley because you were diagnosed with what?
Parkinson's.
Okay, and how long were you diagnosed for? How long ago?
Since 2014.
2014.
Yes.
And how long have you been seeing Dr. Fairley for?
1 month and maybe 1 week.
1 month and a week. Okay, great. And from 0 to 10, how bad do you think your Parkinson's was before started seeing Dr. Fairley? And 10 is the worst.
10.
10. You were really bad. And tell me, what were your symptoms like?
Insomnia, low breathing was shallow, tremors, very bad tremors. Digestion was not good. Stress levels were very high. Always in a tense, because of the tremors, a tense mode, my body, intense and shaking, uneasy.
Right. Okay. And from 0 to 100, from 0 to 10, and 10 is the best, how much improvements have you gotten with your tremors so far?
The tremors, I believe, are like at a, say, halfway, say 4 or 5.
The tremors has decreased 50 to
yes.
40%. That's great.
Yes.
And what about memory? Did you originally come in with any memory?
Oh, yes. My memory is much better. My memory was very bad, very forgetful, and recall was very bad. So I'm noticing that my memory is much better.
Okay, and what would you rate that, you think?
I would rate that, I would say at like a 7 now.
Nice, very nice. So you're remembering things, and
yes.
How does not having as much tremors helped you throughout your day, throughout your mornings? How has that been?
Well, first of all, mentally it helps me because I know that I'm getting better and it's not as bad as it used to be. The treatment is working and I'm able to concentrate better. I'm a public speaker, a pastor, so I was diminishing in a lot of ways doing teachings and things like that in public because of it, because of the confidence level that decreased. So it's really helping me now to know that I am getting better and I'm able to concentrate and do other things.
That's very good. And okay, what about stiffness? What would you rate your stiffness? I know you were stiff when you came in. How
yes.
bad was that before you got treated?
Oh my goodness, the stiffness was very bad. I would rate it at a 10. It was stiffness and pain.
And pain.
Yes.
So you were unable to do the things that you wanted to do or move as quickly, correct?
Correct.
Okay, and how much better has that gotten now?
That has gotten totally better. I have no more stiffness and no more pain. And I made a note. I remember the first treatment that I had on the table, it left. With that adjustment, the brain adjustment, the stiffness left. And my left side is now completely free and relaxed.
Very good. And how is that better for you and your everyday life?
Everyday life. My husband used to say, honey, come on, you're dragging behind. And I wouldn't realize that.
Right.
He said, you're really dragging behind. And so now I'm stepping up and I'm walking faster and everything. And Dr. Farley even noticed today how quickly I'm walking. And I noticed that as well. So it's making a difference. I'm able to get around faster and better and pain-free.
Oh, that's great. I'm so happy to hear that. And what about your balance?
My balance is better, much better, I noticed. When I used to, I had to be very careful not to spin too fast one way or the other. And the balance was very much off. Now my balance is definitely better. I'd say my balance is like a 7 or 8 now.
Nice, very nice. And what about your energy?
Oh, my energy level is very high. My energy level is like, I guess I would say really a 10 compared to what it has been in the past since I was diagnosed with this. My energy level is so high, and I notice that it starts to go down around 8 o'clock, and it's good so that I can get rest and go to sleep at night. So I really like what my body is doing right now. My energy level is high during the day, and then it goes down at night so that I can rest.
Oh, that's very good. I'm so happy to hear that. So that means your sleep is much better as well, correct?
Yes, it is. I am sleeping at night, deep sleep.
And how many hours are we
I know
thinking?
I'm getting 8 hours of sleep at least.
And no interruptions.
No interruptions.
That's great. So you're sleeping like a baby.
I'm so happy.
Oh, okay, great. And what about your like physical movements, like your lifting, your cooking, your cleaning? How has that been?
That's great. The energy levels there are high. I'm able to accomplish everything I need to do during the day, make my list, and I complete it.
Okay, very good. Anything else you would like to share, Cassandra?
I would like to share that my eating habit has changed because of the Dr. Farley's recommendations, and I have definitely noticed a tremendous difference in my digestion. It's more calm. I'm not having the upset stomachs or anything, and I feel really well. I feel whole by eating this way. It's a challenge, but it's worth it.
Right. So there's other things that has improved as well. Beside that, you just came in for Parkinson's, your stomach and your constipation and things like that. Yeah, I'm very happy to hear that. And you keep up the good work and you just listen to Dr. Farley, and hopefully we'll see better results.
Yes,
Thank you, Cassandra.